you how to install Kodi or XBMC or OpenELEC, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty much the same thing on your Raspberry Pi. I'm using the Raspberry Pi 2 Model B. So first what you're going to want to do is open your preferred internet browser and then go to raspberrypi.org. So once you get there, you want to click Downloads, and then you click Noobs. So in this video, we're going to be downloading Noobs Lite. It comes with pretty much everything that Noobs does. I don't even know the difference. So it's going to download, and I'll get back to you guys once it's done downloading. So it finished downloading, and now I went to my Downloads folder, and then I'll drag it onto my desktop. So once you drag it onto your desktop, then you right-click it, and then you click Extract All. And then it should say select a destination and extract files. So right now it's just saying it's going to extract it to a duplicate folder of that, so you can click Extract. It's not going to make everything pop up on your desk, but it's going to put it in a whole new folder. And here is the folder with all the files we need. So it's unzipped. So then you want to plug in your SD card. The Raspberry Pi 2, you need a micro SD card, but my computer has a regular SD card slot, so I just used an adapter, and I'll plug it right in. So you should hear a small jingle, and then you're going to know that it's plugged in. So here it is. It's this one right here, Recovery E. So as you can see, there's some old files on there. So I'm going to right click it and click Format. So I'm going to do quick format because we don't want this to take too long, and we're going to click Start. And then it's just going to tell you it's going to erase all the data on it. So if you have any important files, you might want to back them up on a USB or something else, or probably onto your hard drive. So format is complete, and as you can see, 118 megabytes of 118 megabytes free. So that's when we come here. Well, we'll open this, and it's empty. So see these files? That's the ones you need, like I said before. But the first mistake I did was before I dragged it onto here, but that's not what you want to do. So I'm just going to delete that because I kind of did it prematurely. So you have to double click the folder, and then you have to copy all of these. So I'm just going to do Control X to cut them, and then I'll do Control V, and I'm going to paste them. So it's going to take a little while to paste, but it's going to get there eventually. So now it finished copying and pasting all of them to Recovery E. So this is when we can go to this PC, and then you right click it, and then you click Eject. So then it's free to remove. So then you can pull it straight out, and I'll get back to you guys once I take it out, I guess. I just took the SD card out of my computer. But inside here is a micro SD card. That was just the adapter. So those are the files we copied and pasted onto here. I should probably use a tripod for this. So yeah. Okay, so right now I have my camera on a tripod. So this is the micro SD card we copied everything onto. So this is my Raspberry Pi. It has a blue and clear case. So at the back, I don't know, if you count this as the front, then this would be the back. So at the back you can see a small little slot. So you take the micro SD card face down, and then you put it in carefully. And you should hear a tiny click. Then, once you hear that, you're good to go. So also what you're going to need, sorry if you see a bunch of other stuff, that's just my mouse and keyboard. Also what you're going to need is a mouse and keyboard. So I'm using a wireless mouse and keyboard. I have this USB, so I'll plug this in. Dang it. So I'll plug this into one of the ports, and we should be good to go. So on this side, you'll see an HDMI port and a micro USB port and an auxiliary port. So this is power. So you plug it in, and then HDMI to connect it to your TV or monitor. And then you're also going to need internet connection. So if you don't have a wireless Wi-Fi dongle, you're going to want to plug in a LAN cable. So I plugged in everything, and I'll get back to you guys with the monitor. So everything's connected, the Pi is on, and here is the monitor. So I switched the input source. So this is a wireless Bluetooth keyboard and mouse. So I'm just going to turn it on by clicking. So here we have everything. You're going to want to click Open ELEC, or just check, press the X in the box. Okay, and then make sure it says Pi 2, because if it says Pi 1, it might not work with your Raspberry Pi. Then you click Install. And then, yes. And it says, the install process will begin shortly. And now it's downloading. So, the first time I did this, it was fairly quick. But for you, it depends on your internet speed. It might not be as quick. This could take a long time. Just gonna leave it at that.
So it says OS is installed successfully. It took about 3 minutes. Okay, so here we see Open ELEC, and that's me. What up? And that's me. So here we see Kodi. So you know it's working. And then bam, you have Open ELEC. So it's just telling you welcome and everything. So English is good to go. Then we click next. Next. And then if you're using wired like me, then you're good to go, like I said before. But if you're not using wired and you're really far away from your router, then you should probably just use a dongle. And I don't know how to configure that, but I guess we can figure it out. Okay, so now it's just telling you, this will probably happen. It's just downloading some stuff that it's going to need. Yes. You're just going to really want to click next for all of this. And then you have everything. So it's not going to show, you're not really going to get to see anything unless you configure it. And I might make another video on how to configure it, but there's plenty of videos on YouTube to configure it already. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys back on my computer, and yeah!
Okay, so we're back on the computer, and there's nothing really more that you need to know. You have everything up and running. So now I just want to say this is the simplest way you can do it. All the other videos, they tell you to download an SD formatter and Win32 disk imager and everything like that, but you don't need any of that. All you have to do is download it, copy and paste. Well, first you have to format, then you copy and paste, then you put it into your Pi, and then you download again, and it's that simple.
So I hope you guys enjoy your movies and everything. There's videos out there on how to configure Kodi, so you can actually watch movies that are in theaters, and you can watch your favorite TV shows and all that stuff. But at the moment, I don't know how to do that by myself. But at the moment, I don't know how to do that by myself, and I just watch tutorials on how to configure it too. So the best thing I can say is to watch tutorials, and you'll probably get the hang of it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please leave a like and share this to let all your friends know that they're awesome and that I'm awesome and that you can watch free movies. And I'll see you guys next time.